Happy Halloween! I'm going to show you how to make this cute Frankenstein needle felt design. To make your Frankenstein, you will need a brush mat or a base, a felting needle, and then roving wool in these colours, in green, grey, black, white and pink. To start to make the base face shape, we need to unravel the green roving wool and we're going to tear away a decent chunk. We're then going to roll this into a rough ball shape. We're then going to start felting it into a face shape. I make mine look between a squashed oval and a slightly rectangular shape. Make sure when you are stabbing with your needle, you're always doing it in straight motions. Never bend the needle or it could snap. Always make sure to flip over to the other side because that will still be quite fuzzy. We need to make sure that we felt the other side to smooth it out. Once you're happy with the face shape, we're going to add the black hair. We're going to tear away a smaller amount of the black roving wool and we're going to pop it across the top of the head. We're then going to start felting it onto the face. Now I felt mine around the top and slightly around the sides. And then I'm going to start making little zigzags or little triangles in the top to get that characteristic look. I'm just using my needle to push and move it into the place I want it to felt on. Once you're happy with the hair, we're going to add 2 black eyes. I take quite small amounts of the black roving wool and I roll it into my hands to make a ball shape. The friction of the movement of our hands will start to kind of felt the fibres together. Once you're happy with the eyes, we're going to felt them into place. To make the mouth, I take a tiny amount of the black roving wool and I twist it in my fingers to make a thin strand. You can play around with the facial expression. I'm just going to make a small smile. Again, I'm going to take the felting needle and we're going to attach it onto the face using the felting technique. I now want to add a little bit more detail into the eyes. So I'm going to take a very, very tiny amount of the white roving wool. And again, I'm going to roll this around in my hands to create a ball shape. Once I'm happy with the size, I'm going to felt that onto the black eyes. I'm now going to add the stitching detail onto the side of his forehead. Again, I'm going to take small amounts of black roving wool and I'm going to twist it in my fingers to make small strands. I'm going to felt one of these strands on diagonally onto the side of his forehead. I'm then going to add 2 more small strands that intersect this line so it starts to look like stitching. I'm now going to add some rosy cheeks. So I take a small amount of the pink roving wool and I'm going to roll this around in my hands to create small ball shapes. Once I'm happy with the size of these, I'm going to felt them onto the cheeks. Finally, I'm going to add the screws onto the sides of his head. Finally, I'm going to create the screws. I take a small amount of the grey roving wool and I'm going to roll this into a rough oblong shape. I'm then going to start felting it into a screw shape. To attach it, I take the screw and I pop it on the side of the head. I felt the base of the screw onto the side. Be very delicate here, we don't want to push too hard. I repeat that process again for the other side. And there you have your finished Frankenstein. This could make a lovely Halloween decoration or perfect as a gift. You can turn this into a pin, a keyring, or a hanging decoration. Like and subscribe for more of these tutorials, and I will see you in the next one.